It's also one of Apple's worst inventions ever. Yes, I'm talking about its butterfly keyboard. Okay, first question. What are these butterfly keys anyway? It's the flatter keyboard found on most of Apple's current laptops, including the new MacBook Air and MacBook Pros.
Now, there's a reason these keyboards are named after this stunning insect.
Under these keys is what is called, yes, you guessed it, the butterfly mechanism. But to understand it, we need to back up and talk about the scissor mechanism found under the keys of most laptops. Like a scissor, the pieces interlocked when pressed down. That structure is taller, so when Apple wanted to make its laptops thinner, it came up with the butterfly mechanism. Like a real butterfly, it has wings that flap down when pressed.
So, what's wrong with wings? Well, a lot apparently. Some people who have used all 3 generations of this keyboard, with models made in 2015 through 2019, have experienced issues. Big issues.
Some keys don't register. Some keys it registers twice, so you get a double letter. Sometimes the keys get stuck.
And I've had most of those issues with the E key and sometimes the R key on my new MacBook Air.
Why does that happen? He explained that when a small piece of dust or debris gets stuck in the butterfly mechanism, there's so little room under it that it can cause the whole thing to get stuck. There have been so many issues with this keyboard design that Apple will fix the first and second generation keyboards free for up to 4 years after purchase. Apple supposedly fixed the problem using elastic membranes to block debris in the third generation keyboard, found on the new MacBook Pro and MacBook Air. But it hasn't stopped the problems. We are aware that a small number of users are having issues with their third generation butterfly keyboard, and for that we are sorry. The vast majority of Mac notebook users are having a positive experience with the keyboard, an Apple spokesperson said.
But at least there's something you can do about it?
Number 1, know your warranty. Laptops with the third generation keyboard should still be under Apple's year-long warranty. If you have any issue, take it to an Apple store now, says Apple. Number 2, try Unshaky. A developer wrote an app called Unshaky that helps get rid of repeat key presses. If the software senses a second keystroke within a few milliseconds, it will kill it. Number 3, get a can of air or try an external keyboard. Enough said. Number 4, get another laptop. I love this MacBook Air, but the keyboard issues have been so aggravating, I'd consider a Windows PC like this Surface Book. Or maybe just go back to the glory days of 2015 with this vintage MacBook Pro.